Right there.
Start digging?
No. I don't want you doing more work than necessary.
Sounds good to me.
Probably worse. This is about the size that most of the guys use that do this because it's easy, right? Let me see, show me. Yeah, I like them the height of the deer's back. All right. So what a deer really wants to do, let me turn this just a little bit more. I wasn't quite looking at the deer side. What a deer's wanting to do is lay here with its legs downhill, so it's not rocking back and forth, right? And then you want to make sure it's completely flat where there's no rocks or debris in it. And I normally, right off the bat, dig the leaves out of the way. And the reason is, if you're leveling something, and you got organic material in there, and you try to start leveling it with that, in 2 to 3 months, those leaves are going to rot out because the dirt's on top of them now. Then you're going to have a dip there. So, first thing I usually do, knock the leaves back and then just level her out a little bit. You don't want to have any mud, spots. Just level as can be. No sticks, no rocks, no roots.
Should we borrow some soil from elsewhere to fill
can.
that up a little?
Don't need to. No. Right here is just a little bit high, and I'll throw it down there and we'll be good.
So it's got to be that level.
Well,
As level as you can possibly make it.
I like it that level.
Okay.
The log needs to be flat on the ground,
And
and then want to be able to lay all the way up tight against it. There you go. So I could roll this one back just slightly.
back underneath the cover.
Well, that cover's going to come down. The problem with, and Jeff Sturgis, I don't know if you ever heard of Jeff Sturgis or not, but
I've talked to him.
Okay, yeah, you told me that. Yeah. He went out to a buddy of mine where we'd probably put in 150 beds, Corey Weedles, and he said you can have a bed that's a tin with overhead cover like the one you have right there, and back canopy like this, but when that stuff comes down eventually, you're not going to have a bed anymore.
Agreed.
You can have a 9 right here, and when this stuff comes down, we still have a bed. So what we actually want is a variety.
Right.
I'm gonna move my log.
I find that if you dig under there and grab a little soil that you can use.
Oh no, I agree with you. Sometimes that's real handy to.
You get your rocks and roots cleaned up.
Right. No, sometimes I'll step off to the side and dig a big hole, you know, to level one out if it's too much of a hillside. There we are, beauties. Now, 3 things make these beds work, right? We have a cluster of them here for the does, is one thing. The second thing is we're right up against the food plot, because that's where she wants to be dominant. And we got screening cover and overhead canopy and good in and out, so they're not feel trapped in here. We got this bed spot has everything, as long as this food plot comes in enough that they can even get out there and eat. We'll be good. So then we're going to go over here, you know, probably 30 yards away and build another cluster of them. And a lot of the guys that build beds don't even put logs. They just come in, move all the sticks and debris back with a rake, don't even level it out with a shovel, and most of them work.